headlines this Wednesday.
You're listening to ABC News Radio.
Thanks for your company. Coming up, predictions of a huge surge in COVID cases.
Hey Google. Okay Google. Navigate home.
Into the atmosphere of the sun. It's called the corona. We've all had enough of that word. Tomorrow looks like a possible shower in Sydney, showers and a possible storm in Darwin. It's a fine outlook for the other cities. At least on the weather front, but there has been another dramatic spike in COVID case numbers in New South Wales today, on the same day as restrictions start to ease across the state. 1,360 new infections were recorded there today, up significantly. It was just over 800 yesterday and less than 200 a fortnight ago. The rules around wearing masks have been relaxed, and the unvaccinated are also now allowed to shop, socialise and dine out like everyone else. The rules around who's designated as a close contact have also been eased as well. Let's get further details from New South Wales political reporter Ashley Raver.
We've got the Premier here, Dominic Perrottet, saying that, you know, he wants to instill confidence in people. We've moved forward with easing restrictions. There's been no changes. Masks are no longer mandatory in many settings here now, including shops, cafes. They're only really needed in high-risk settings and on public transport. Then on the other hand, we've got our Chief Health Officer, Dr. Kerry Chan, clearly concerned about the rapid rise in cases that we've had here, the spread of the Omicron variant, and warning people very much to be careful, and also recommending that people continue to wear masks. And she made that very clear today, that the health advice she is giving is to wear masks. Now, we put that back to the Premier, Dominic Perrottet. You know, the health advice was clearly to keep masks mandatory. He said, look, they took the advice on board and they've made the decision to ease those restrictions around masks. But his message is that it's now up to personal responsibility. Yes, cases are rising, but now he's appealing to people in New South Wales to make their own choices, and it's all about personal responsibility going forward. Then we've had the Health Minister, Brad Hazzard, who was also at the press conference today, and he was talking about his concerns about the doubling and tripling of cases, and he warned that very soon we will have a huge number of cases here in New South Wales.
By the end of January, we could be looking at 25,000 cases of the virus every single day. So that takes us, if on my maths, to about 175,000.